What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Destiny. And here we are, once again, Guardians, in the familiar setting. The dimly lit room, the monitor glowing in my eyes, and the faint hint of that big asshole in the sky, also known as the sun, peeking his head over the horizon, not only reminding me that it's gonna be hotter than Satan's asshole today, but also I should have gone to sleep 4 hours ago when I decided it was a good idea to stay up and wait for Banshee instead of getting a smidgen of sleep. Because sadly, this week, Banshee's not only brought some straight assed out rolls, but the packages he's selling for next week, sadly, aren't very good either. But with that said, it's time for this week's public service announcement. If you're like me and you already had the first full auto PDX that Banshee brought around, and you didn't end up spending your PDX 45 package last week, or maybe you bought an extra one to hold on to, if you are holding on to that 45 package, keep on keeping on with that. And the same can go for the DIS 43 and the Tuanella. Neither of these are sporting any type of rolls that I'm going to take home to meet the family. However, there is an interesting roll on the DIS 47 with high caliber rounds, Z moment, and hand-laid stock. Now, it's nowhere near the max stability full auto roll that we seen a few months ago from Banshee that we're still holding out for yet again. But I thought with how weak this week was, I'd make you aware of it just in case you were gonna skip by and you let that one go pissing in the wind. But getting into this week's packages, starting out with the Arminius D, a high rate of fire, low impact auto rifle, which is currently the most useful archetype of auto rifle in use in PvP, with the gun actually being able to come in an almost Doctrine of Passing like roll, but sadly none of these even come close. So hear me out. If you really need a Doctrine like auto rifle and you can't get one from the Trials of Osiris, go ahead, hold on to this package for anything with counterbalanced and brace frame. But myself, I can't hold on to any more packages. I'm all fooled up. I'm not giving up any of my Suros packages. Please believe that. So, in the trash you go. But next up, we have the Hake Harris D hand cannon. I'm not gonna lie if I say that I'm biased towards Scout Rifle in Destiny. Ever since year one, I really don't like how hand cannons handle, especially the Foundry manufacturer hand cannons, specifically even more so with the Hake hand cannons. I find that even when I feel like I'm on target, some strange sort of voodoo happens inside the game code, in which ends up with my bullets going completely nowhere near where I shot. Even in PvE, it doesn't just happen in PvP. I know you're like, oh my god, you're just so bad, Mac. No, it happens in PvE too. My bullet just goes completely left with a throw right in my face. Just can't explain it. But the rank 2 version of this gun is packing Last Resort, Rangefinder, and Armor Piercing rounds. So if you're into hand cannons, you might want to go ahead and check that roll out, because sounds quite annoying to play against, to say the very least. That brings us to the flip side of the Hake hand cannon coin. We have the Hake Judith D, extremely high impact, low rate of fire, slow as molasses in July hand cannon, which is rumored, I've never seen it myself, but I've heard urban legends in the Destiny community that this gun, under the right circumstances, can actually one-shot headshot into Crucible. And I'm not 100% sure what the roll is on this. Don't quote me, even though I know somebody out there is gonna quote me. I'm fairly certain it requires final round, and I wanna say reactive reload, if that's the perk that gives you damage from loading after a kill, right? Maybe, yeah. Kind of certain about that. But I fucked up. Actually, I told you I've been up all night, and I went to inspect packages, and this doesn't happen very often. Cut me a little bit of slack, and I accidentally accepted the very first one. Not that it matters to me. I wasn't gonna hold on to this package anyway, but I can't show you exactly what the rest of them are rocking. But I can say, if you want this gun to one-shot, none of these rolls will live up to that legend. Go ahead and stash this in your inventory and wait for that to come around, if it ever comes around. I'm not sure if Bungie will allow that. And then we have the Uffern, which I'm pretty sure wasn't really a package from last week. We've been holding on to it for quite a bit. But since, like I said, I have no more room for packages, there are 5 brand new packages being sold. I gotta cash something in, so we're cashing it in for the rank 1 rescue mag, quick draw, luck in the chamber roll, which I ain't even mad about. It should be a fairly decent hand cannon for those of you guys looking for a pretty fairly consistent 3-shot kill hand cannon in the Crucible, which should help in those close quarter situations against those asshole juggernaut universal remote titans skating their way towards the next Bungie subclass nerf. For goddamn sure! Anybody thinks that shit ain't gonna get fucking toned down, have your fun now. Bungie's coming with that hammer. Please. Fucking believe that. But finally, it's garbage day in my neighborhood, and it's time to take out the rest of the trash. And with some of the worst rolls we've seen on the Uzumi RR4 sniper this year, trash kinda sums up this week's Banshee inventory. On a whole, just a very unimpressive week all around. And with this week's packages being for sale, being garbage as well, it looks like that blue bastard gave us a little bit of blue balls. Trash it, cash it, take yourself some legendary marks. So, my name is Jay. MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you can leave a thumbs up on a video, I'd highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. Let me know in the comment section down below. Did you find anything that you're looking for this week? Are you holding on to any packages? If so, which ones? Tell me in the comment section down below. My name's Jay. MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see y'all motherfuckers later.